Hello guys, and welcome back to my new origami channel. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the more basic origami things, at least to me, and that is going to be the origami crane, traditional origami crane basically. And so we're going to start out with basically mine's about 6x6, it's a little different, or my ruler is just off, square sheet of origami paper. It does not have to be duo paper. But it could be, I guess. It doesn't, because sometimes you might see a little bit of the white in it if you don't fold it perfectly. But so let's get started. So first thing, you're going to flip it over so you have the color on the bottom. And you're going to fold both, like the thing that made like a plus sign in it, kind of, but where you align both corners. I don't really know how to describe it. And then you unfold that, and you're going to do it the other way too. Okay, make these as precise as you can. And then you're going to open it up, flip it over, and fold on the diagonals. And they should make color on the outside. I think I went through and made sure it did, but a lot of times I did it both ways once and it didn't work for some reason. I'm not sure why. And this paper isn't perfect either, so you'll see there's a little bit left. But you want to try to get rid of that the most you can, but it can mess it up. Then let's fold our other diagonal. And this, you don't need really springy paper like in the mini magic ball, but I didn't use it really. So that's part of the reason it wasn't that awesome. And also, it wasn't what I thought. It was a lot better than I thought. So then I'm going to pop it, push the center so it pops out like this, and then just collapse it on itself to make the preliminary base. So now we're going to need to make the bird base. And from the preliminary base, to make the bird base, we're going to first fold up to that center line, like this, so you have the part that opens up on the bottom. And I think it's on the bottom for you guys, I'm not sure. It is for me. Or it's going to be, you're going to have a skinnier part in your fold on the, it's going to be, the bottom's where you have the skinnier fold part. So, and you're going to do that with this part right here. And fold this top part down until it's like right on top of those things. On those parts, and then you're going to flip it over and fold these in on both sides and try to make these as precise as you can. Don't want it to split out like that really, so let's fix that. There we go, it's pretty well fixed. And you can fold it this way too, but you don't need to. So then I'm going to pick either side and I'm going to pull this top layer up until you're on that line right there. And kind of flatten it, and now this part I'm going to fold it along the diagonal line part. This part on top of itself. So then it should end up looking like this. Should look like this, and you'll still have this on the other side. Now you're going to do what you did to this side onto this side. So fold these out, open this up, and fold down on top of it. And other side, not really other side, it kind of is. Okay, there, I made a little mistake in my folding and haven't done a crane for like probably months, so I'm guessing also it's just because of that old other fold. When I folded it down, it kind of messed it up. But so now that you have this part, you are going to, so you have this right here, and I'm going to make it so you're going to fold this to the center right there. So the part that has two sections in it, that part, that's where you fold it down, and do that on both parts of both sides. So when you're done with the first side, it should look like this, the side you did, and this should be the side you didn't. Then do that side, and yep, the right one. And right here, get that part, and flatten that. Then you're going to pull this top down, and this part down, and these are your wings. And you want to pull it down as far as you can, so they're both even, but don't go so far that it rips it. And you're going to want to make the wings as sharp as you can. So then I'm going to fold it this way and fold these parts up as high as you can get them to go. So same thing right here. And align them into the center if they're not. And then you can close this part back up, folding it like this. So now you're going to fold these two parts like in right here on each other. And I will usually use the best looking one, which I think is this one right here. And this one. So see, this one's kind of messed up. And I use that one as the tail, because you leave the tail alone. So then this part, I would use as the head. And you fold it over, and then you squish the head on top of itself, so it'll kind of look like that from the top. Then you can just fold the wings up. Don't tear it. My thing got stuck together. How did that happen? Oh, there. It just... What? Oh, it got stuck. Part of my wing got stuck underneath in here. And you don't want that to happen. I have no idea how that happened. But so you pop these wings and you can pull on them. And the center should start inflating itself. If it doesn't, you can always blow right there. And here is your finished crane. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, and you want to see more, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And see you guys next time. Bye.